Traders, it's that time of the week for all of you swingers out there, so grab your partner by the hand and let's take a look at the weekly forecast. Welcome to Simply Forex. If you want to improve as a trader, then you're definitely in the right place. Each week, I'm going to give you easy to follow trade ideas, tips, and advice so you too can succeed at trading. And if you stay till the end of this vid, I'm going to give you all of my weekly swing trades for this week. And if that sounds like a plan, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, guys, and please smash the like button. Much appreciated. Right, so for this week, guys, the catalyst for all of our trades are the following, right? We are seeing US dollar. You have to bear with me. It takes me a while to write using a mouse pen. We are seeing US dollar weakness. We are also seeing Swiss franc weakness, or the chiefy. That's what I call it. And we are also seeing pound, my motherland currency, strength. Okay, so this is the catalyst for our trades for this week. All right, guys. So let's start with the US dollar, right? Because it's, you may have heard of it, but it's pretty well traded. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the US dollar majors. And out of all the US dollar majors, I've chosen a couple, right? So the first one we're going to look at is New Zealand dollar, US dollar. It's my first trade idea, and we're looking to buy it. We're looking to capitalize on this US dollar weakness that has come into the market. And I think old Trumpy boy wants a weak dollar for more exporting than importing. Anyway, so this is what's happening on the weekly chart. Let me just zoom out so you can see that price has really reacted at these last lows in here. And it's reacted again, right? No coincidence that it's reacted at lows, right? You could, put your house on that. Don't put your house on that, right? But it's worth pointing out, guys, and I'm looking at the weekly chart because these are swing trades, right? You can be in these for a few days, weeks. So we're looking at the higher time frames. And if we look at the weekly chart, we know that the dollar has been super strong for a super long time, right? It's come down to an important support level. And then we've seen buyers come into the market in their droves. And that has been shown by this big bullish weekly candle, right? And down here, guys, we were very overextended. Look at the moving average 20, right? We were super overextended. It was due a retrace. And if it's going to retrace anywhere, it's going to retrace at an area of support, right? Makes sense. That's how the market moves. So it is against trend. And for that reason, all I'm trying to do is take it to the next resistance level. Okay. If we zoom out, you can see it's a level from here, and we'll also see it on the day chart as well. So overextended, nice big bullish candle we are looking to buy, right? Now, if we look at the day chart, this backs us up, right? We was in this downtrend, right? We've been in this downtrend for 12 years. I'm exaggerating. And now we're in this uptrend, right? We're getting higher lows, higher highs. And most importantly for me, guys, this level broke, right? I know it's not a super bullish candle, but the body of the candle broke this resistance level, right? Might get a bit of a retrace, and then we're looking to take it back up to this level. All right, so New Zealand US dollar buys is my first US dollar major. And the next one is Euro US dollar. These are the two I prefer out of all of the US dollar majors because they have room to move into. Again, let's start with the weekly, right? Worth pointing out again, this is in a weekly downtrend. This is an against trend trade in terms of the weekly chart. Super overextended down here. Lots of buyers coming into the market, and we've just got a little bit more room to move into up to this last piece of resistance, and it's 1.0600 psychological level. All right, and again, it's because of the day chart as well, right? It really backs up this idea because the day chart, again, we was in this downtrend, and then bang. I'm going to include that as well. Bang, right? We're in an uptrend. Higher lows, higher highs, uptrend, and we've got this. There's nothing stopping price here until we get back up to these highs in here. Okay, and therefore that is our target. All right, guys. So yeah, Euro US dollar, New Zealand US dollar buys, right? First two trade ideas. Guys, can I just ask everyone, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, smash that notification button, and please smash the like button. Also, guys, please don't forget to join our trading community. We have a free Discord channel. It's wonderful. It's the happy place where the flowers grow. And also, guys, please check out our website, right? We've got a website now, www.simply-forex.com, and we've launched our comprehensive trading course on there as well. So check it out. Right, so there's the US dollar week list. Let's now focus on pound strength. And what I'm going to do is show you euro pound first, and I'll explain why in a minute, because... So why do I like euro pound sells first of all? Again, this is against trend. You're probably thinking, Tom, all of your trades are against trend. Are you a maniac? And the answer is no, I'm not a maniac. But, you know, this is in an uptrend, right? But it's similar to the US dollar pairs, right? It's in an uptrend, but it's got to a nice weekly resistance level. It's a little bit overextended, not much to be honest with you. Right, but just look at this candle, right? We've had a complete rejection at this resistance level, right? And we've been making nice profits on this euro pound sell trade all last week. And all I'm going to suggest, guys, is price could come back down to this next piece of resistance in support in here, maybe even a bit further to the moving average 20, right? The day chart is still in an uptrend as well. But just look at all of this. Look at that selling pressure in there, right? And again, you know, this is looking like a pretty good target on the daily chart as well, right? Got moving average 20 catching up. In here would be a good target. All right, so we're looking to sell euro pound. Now, I showed you this trade first because euro pound, right? This very trade is saying that pound is stronger than the euro, right? That's what that's saying. And on my list of weekly swing trades, right, I had Euro Aussie dollar buys and Euro New Zealand dollar buys. Okay. But I also had pound Aussie dollar buys and pound New Zealand buys. So if I like euro pound sells, then I'm going to focus more on pound Aussie dollar and pound New Zealand dollar buys because I believe pound is stronger than euro. Okay, so I'm not going to look at euro Aussie dollar. I'm going to look at pound Aussie dollar buys. Okay, cross currency correlations. All right, so let's do that. Let's focus on pound Aussie dollar. And this is beautiful, guys. This is tip top, bing bang bosh. I don't even know what I'm saying, but you know, I love this trade, right? So I'm even going to start with the monthly just to show you how beautiful this thing is, right? The monthly chart has broken this key level, right? We are in an uptrend, okay? Look at that monthly candle. We drop down to the weekly chart, right? We are in an uptrend, right? It was in a bit of a range here, right? Price was just, you know, and then bang. Right, we're in an uptrend. Price has now come back into this level and the moving average 20, right? I love that double whammy support. I love the structure and trend of this market. I love the monthly chart, right? And now we've got this weekly bullish candle as well, right? So the idea would be to take price back up to these highs. You know, this could take weeks, right? It's a swing trade. But there's more, right? If we go to the day chart now, right, there was all this is just consolidation, right? From here to here, prices come down. You've got daily sellers, you've got weekly buyers, daily sellers, weekly buyers, daily sellers, weekly buyers, daily sellers. Bang. Weekly buyers have won this battle, right? Because, excuse me, guys, we've got this big bullish candle form, right? Now, on the day chart, you know, is this an uptrend? Has structure broken here? I would say yes, right? I would say we're in an uptrend, but we are below the moving average 20, and I'm conscious of that, guys. But, you know, weekly buyers have won. So again, the idea would be to come back up to here. So yeah, pound Aussie dollar buys and pound New Zealand buys. Obviously, these two pairs are highly correlated and a very similar trade, right? Again, if we look at the weekly chart, we're in this uptrend. Okay, price has retraced to the double whammy support level. That's what we're going to call it, the DWS, the double whammy support level. We're going to write a book on it. Okay, but we're in an uptrend, and look at the moving average. Look how beautiful price uses the moving average 20 as dynamic support. Look at it, right? You couldn't draw it better. Probably could, right? But we're in an uptrend. We're at a support level and this grey support level, and we've had a bullish candle, right? So again, the idea would be to take price back up to these highs. If we drop to the daily chart, and again, right, we've got this consolidation. I mean, this is just, right, that is just days of nothing. And then bang, we've got this big bullish candle. Buyers have won the battle. Let's see if they can push it up to here. There's more pound strength, guys. Pound yen I am looking at. And yen was a tricky one, guys. But yeah, but pound yen is a trade, right? Because if we look at the weekly chart, I think range, if not uptrend, right? Price has come down on the weekly chart, right? And then bang, we're in an uptrend at this point. We're getting higher highs, right? Comes back down, bang, we're getting higher lows. So we're in an uptrend, but then price has begun to range, right? Between here and here. And the fact we are in a uptrend stroke range, right? And we've got this nice bullish candle that's bounced off the bottom of this range. I would suggest we can take price back up to these last highs here, right? And the target of this, yeah, 198.50 would be a good level. So yeah, let's take a quick look at the day chart. Yeah, and that's at a structure break as well. Look at that. I mean, that is just, buyers are, you know, firing on all cylinders. Bang. Uptrend, above the moving average 20, super bullish candle, nice retrace into here. Let's take it up to there. All right, so pound yen buys. So yeah, and there's more pound strength. Guys, before I show you my last pound trade, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button and smash that like button. Come check out our website and come join our trading community. Pound Swiss franc, and this also will lead us perfectly segued onto Swiss franc weakness. Look at that. Look at the pound. The pound is tearing. But let's go to the weekly chart, right? There's not much room for this trade, but there's still enough pips to be had. So weekly chart, again, at this point, uptrend, higher lows, higher highs, and then absolute rangy, right? We're in a range, right? You do not need to be Warren Buffett to see that. Right, we're ranging between those two levels, similar to pound yen. We're at the bottom of the range. We've got this super duper bullish candle, and the idea is just to come back up to here. So on current price, you've got about 40 pips to move into this 1.1350. If we drop down to the day chart, you know, a retrace would be nice, right? We get a retrace into this level. Yeah, you can see this is a nice level through here, and then we can start buying back up to here. So yeah, pound Swiss franc buys, and now we're going to focus on Swiss franc weakness. Now, obviously, I like pound Swiss franc. Another couple I was looking at was Euro Swiss franc. Again, let's look at the weekly chart, and yeah, this is just like bang, it's broken out of its chains. Right, we were down here. You know, it's just becoming squeezed. Even here is becoming a bit indecisive, but then bang, right? Buyers are in control. Higher lows, higher highs. We're in an uptrend. We're above the moving average 20. And all I'm going to do is just take it from one psychological level, 0.9500, up to 0.9600 will be my target, guys. All right, even there, but 0.9600. There you go, roughly. All right, again, you know, we would like a nice retrace back to this level, and then we come higher. And I also like Aussie dollar Swiss franc, but this has a little bit less. I don't know, yeah, this is still a good trade as well. So on the weekly chart, we was in this downtrend, right? Kept bouncing off this level, but this level has now broke with this candle. And I would suggest because of that, we can take price back up to this 0.5800 psychological level. And those are my Swiss franc trade ideas for this week as well. All right, guys. So yeah, that's the weekly forecast. Please don't forget to join us during the week and check out our analysis vids and come join us for the live stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 a.m. New York EST time. Have a great trading week, guys, and I'll see you soon.